Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Out to the left it goes. The less said about that pass, the better. It looked as though that might lead to something. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And this is Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, he's not getting any further than that. Sends it crossfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. Araujo. Over to the left. And he was quick to react. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Spread it left. That is a great pick out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Aim forwards. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's very neat. Tomiyasu. And that is out of play. And that's been intercepted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Got a shot away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's picked out the run. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff powering forward here. He is through here. Iniesta. Neymar. Oh, great ball. Goes looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cruyff.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great leap! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Good spot. He's seen the run and he's managed to get free. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. Rummenigge. He's got away. He rises! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the important...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Mbappe!
Oh, really well played.
Oh, it's just a little long. Distributed tidily. Messi in acres of space out wide. Vieira. Neymar. Neymar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini. More and more pressure on the ball here. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Mateus. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Done delicately. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. He might be in here. He is just caressing the ball. There's the hit! That could spell trouble. Hits on! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Terrible error, duly punished. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Driving on and making good progress.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chiesa! Chiesa! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
And here's Eto'o. And they're on him in a flash. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Figo, brilliantly cut out. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafael Leao! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball.
Chiesa.
He's looking to set free a runner. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Musiala. Now it's Rafael Leao. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Over to the other side. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994. And his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost anything any of us would have seen.
Yeah, I would totally agree. And it was when Catenaccio beat Total Football, and in resounding fashion.
Yeah, the so-called dream team of European football, featuring the man voted Europe's very best, and they were simply blown away without trace.
They ripped it up.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Robertson, Vieira calmly anticipates. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, super find. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Now Costa Curta. Interesting ball. That's tidy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That'll be a throw-in. I've managed to get it away. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. He shifted it to the flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looks to go up and over.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to gift it back. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, good spread. Messi in acres of space out wide. Gilberto Silva with a fine tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Aimed beyond the defence. Eto'o finds himself offside. Oh, given offside once more. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Roberto Carlos delivers. And it's been given away. Maldini. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Now it's Eto'o. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta going full tilt down the left. Bergomi concedes a free kick for that. Oh, what a pass! He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, good read. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich, can he get it through? He's beaten the offside trap. That's a shade optimistic. Kimmich, Messi. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieira. Nicely spread. Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta. Shot could be... Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kimmich really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Have their second corner now. Vieira! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through, and he's searching. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Maradona. And that has left him in a heap. Chance here to counter. Vieira. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. A searching ball that into space. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pulls it back. Costa Curta. Pass somewhat off target. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Real chance! Decent hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. That is lovely. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Thanks to Jim for hitting.